falling down and I can't.
When it feels like you have reached the edge, doesn't matter if you're falling down again. If it comes down to your final breath, will it matter if you're all alone in the end? You claim to be a king, looks like a step to me. Your blood is cold, you only prey upon the weak. Now tell me who you think you are, all that poison in your heart, giving your chance, take on my own, and now you've gone too far. I've never seen someone so out of reach, but you're not fooling me. One day your world will crumble and you'll see. You push and we'll push harder. Your little legs outnumbered, and now nobody is listening. I see no glory within your eyes. You're just a victim of your own design. You wanna play angel, then I'll be the devil. Tell me, where is your halo now? Where is your halo? Almighty King of nothing. Where is your halo? Hail to the King of nothing. Can you look them in the eyes? Everyone you've left behind, all the promises you've broken are now eating you alive. Now there's nothing you can say. It's time to put you in your place. Hollowed out in 6 feet south, buried in an unmarked grave.
This world is no one's to control. We are not slaves to greed. Tell me again.
Who the fuck made you king? You'll never go for a coward. I see no glory within your eyes. You're just a victim of your own design. You wanna play angel, then I'll be the devil. Tell me, where is your halo now? Where is your halo? Almighty King of nothing. Where is your halo? Hail to the
Hello, folks, and welcome to this week's episode of Seasons Beatings. We have a top 4 for you in Acclaim the Throne this week. I hope you're ready for some fun shenanigans, because all we've been doing in the meantime was talking about why the tri-states should only be 3 states.
Yeah, New York, Pennsylvania, New
Pennsylvania, Ohio, and West Virginia.
Jersey. No, New York and New
no.
Jersey and Pennsylvania.
Vermont. It was Vermont, not West Virginia.
Dude, I say we cut off California and just push it off into the sea. All right, that's what
All
I
right.
think
I
we should
completely
do.
agree with that.
From
But-
Texas or from Pennsylvania?
But let's go ahead and get this started. Introducing first, we have our undefeated for tonight, Mr. Tim White playing as the Flame Fighter.
Hello.
Boo.
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 Boo. Why are you guys
Boo.
booing him? Just because he beat all of you.
Boo. Because he.
Boo.
Unions are bad.
Unions are
Boo.
okay.
Yes.
Next up, playing as Loudmouth Leo Larynx.
That's right, baby.
Simon
He's basically
Dabner.
The
Basically
baby.
cheating.
I am basically cheating.
And then
I did pull a Steve Resk earlier.
and then our third member, playing as Chris Bay, some would say is actually cheating, Mr. Colby Cram.
I say he's
Oh.
actually cheating.
Part of the cards is cheating.
Heart of the cards.
Evie, is this just a 4-man birdcage?
Is that a
Four-man
This is a
Claim the throne.
four-man claim the
Claim the
throne.
throne.
It's a
I
claim
heard
the
bird-
throne. I'm just
Because you
using the
mentioned
numbers.
birdcage.
Birdcage was
earlier.
last week.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Birdcage
Birdcage
was
was
last week.
last week.
And last but not least,
Going to cages.
you love him or you hate him, or
I
he
hate him.
hands you a pamphlet and now you're obligated to love him.
That's not how that
Danchi
works.
playing as Screaming Danchi.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm-
and three. Oh, and
Oh,
three.
and three.
Oh,
The
and
vampire.
three.
And three.
I'm missing my. No, hang on.
That's
hang on.
that's
Hey,
right, Ron. He is
Ah.
very super broken there.
Hey, Dan.
Who?
Dan.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pamphlet.
No. Get that
hold on.
out of here.
Pamphlet?
Get that out of here.
Wait,
No
Get that
pamphlets.
out of here.
No pamphlets. No soliciting.
Okay.
No soliciting.
Ah, damn it. All right.
Okay, folks. For those of you that have
Hellish
never
rebuke.
seen a Claim the Throne match before, you are in for a treat. Max
'Cause we
hand
don't know how it
size is
works.
12. No disqualification, no count out. You can only win the match by pinfall while the ladder is up. There are multiple ways to put the ladder up and down. Ow. Thank you.
You get a minus.
You get
one
minus 5 to your first
rolls.
breakout rolls. No.
Yeah.
Oof.
No. Sub finishes are never going to cause a finish roll, period. But they will allow you to put the ladder up or down. We are using the bump in rules. So highest rolls will all take turns against people with lowest rolls in order of records. So Tim is number 1, Simon's number 2, Colby's number 3, and Danchi's number 4. As well, we are playing with the protection rule, so you can use a stop to stop a card for your opponent. However, you will bury your entire hand. We are not playing with the saving rule for this, so you cannot assist people in breakouts. So this could end at crowd meter 0, folks.
Chibi, question for you.
Yes.
I understand that there is a new rule in multi-man matches where if you roll the same skill and have
That
the
only matters
option to
in
bump-
matches that do not have bump in or bump out.
Okay, thank you for clarifying.
No problem. All right.
Okay.
Last but not least, Tim went undefeated tonight. So he
Boo.
gets a GM's favor of being able to
Boo.
put up the ladder or take down the ladder at basically instant speed.
Boo.
So this could be over very quick, or it could take forever and be fun shenanigans. But folks,
Alrighty.
let's go ahead and get started.
Is
Boo.
that just a one-time use, or do I
That
just
is a-
state that it's up or down?
That is a one-time use. Otherwise,
Okay.
the match would literally never end.
Tim would be unbeatable.
It
Yeah.
would be. It would just
Yeah,
that would make the match go forever because he would lose a turn roll and then immediately be like, "Nah, ladder down." As we're going to hit a finish.
That's right.
All right. Colby, you flipped your 1 for the thing.
Yeah, I flipped my 25.
All right, Tim, you targeted me. You son of a bitch.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Awesome.
Eh,
All right. Oh, I'm just gonna be talking shit the whole time.
Which means for the purposes of my finish grapple being a follow-up or
wait.
not, I'm currently targeting Simon. But
when do you never talk shit, Simon?
that is true. Like
Always.
Yeah. No. Like I'm gonna die
And-
talking shit probably.
And for
I'm
the
gonna
first time in
target
so many
Me.
weeks, I am
Colby.
joined
wow,
because-
that's hurtful.
by
I didn't target
the
you.
New
You targeted
York
me.
Phenom,
Wow.
currently
Because you
being
were talking
portrayed
smack
by
about my entrance.
Wow.
Wow.
Do you
I mean,
want to be the
it's
Russian
not very
goose, or
good
do you
for
want
my
to be
deck.
the
Wheel of the
other
year.
goose?
It's not
Elder
very good
Dan.
for my deck.
No, Goose.
All right, boys, you ready to roll?
Yeah,
No
good
Goose
luck.
tonight.
All right, good
I'll
luck,
just
boys.
be.
Good
I'll
luck,
be
good
my.
luck.
I'll be my.
Okay.
I started with a big
Six.
5 to a 6.
You'll just be yourself.
I'll
6
just
to a
be
7.
myself tonight.
I don't
Wow,
think
Tim
we
takes
ever
it.
made a
Oh.
chibi for you for
Wow.
yourself.
Oh,
That's
Never
wait,
made a
disgusting.
chibi, unfortunately.
You
Okay,
take it with
you
me.
need to change that
Taking
eventually.
it with an 8.
I need money. That's why I'm in school.
Simon.
What?
Brawling and punching.
In the meantime, at least I'll
Yeah,
make
sure.
you the white goose then.
Okay.
Yeah. You can make me the
No.
New York Goose.
5.
Exactly. The
9
New
with
York
gimmick.
one.
9.
5 submission trigger.
Alien Vision.
Yeah, so my
So-
gimmick will have to go first because my 9 is higher than your 5.
Well, his
Gimmick.
only.
They're both
Yeah,
on
it's
roll.
to me.
They're both on roll.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
it's-
Sure. I still have to resolve mine first before I get to see what was on
Alright.
top. Technically,
Tim, are you
flip-
making me?
flipping Tanner, take down sweet and salty, stacking nothing.
All right.
Gonna be
Are you making me
buried
bury the Alien Vision?
Yep.
All right. Cool.
And
Dead.
Colby
Dead
and
Alien
I
Vision?
got
Yeah,
it.
Dan and I bump in.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh boy, this is.
Yeah.
It's
so
great chaos for the. tonight.
You play first, and then you can.
Okay.
You and I cannot play on each other.
yeah.
Oh no, I
I
play
thought-
first. I play first. I lied
Yes.
to you. I lied to you.
Yeah, because
Very
it's
sad
uh,
that I missed all
yeah,
last
yeah.
season's beatings, but I'm
In the
glad
birdcage,
I
it was the
made-
opposite
I
order.
made
Calm
the-
down.
You're here for
Uh,
the Flame the Throne. You're
shenanigans.
here
Calm
for the
down.
last one of the year. You're here
Oh,
for the
You
last
learned from the
Thursday night event
Yeah.
for the year.
I know. How can I miss it?
Mhm.
Double wrist twist on Tim. Lead
And
grapple.
of course, happy holidays. I hope you had a very merry
Grapple,
Christmas
Cosmic
yesterday.
Smash.
I
Cosmic
did.
Smash.
How did I was?
We're
How
finally
did
gonna
you?
show you
How was
Cat
your
Scratch.
Christmas?
Gonna
sir?
show you
It
my finished
was
strike.
very fun. There was a lot of
Hey,
throwing
Simon?
of little
I swear to
children
God,
into
Strength in
presents
numbers.
for them to open them.
I swear to God. Yeah, sure.
Follow up grapple jackhammer.
You son of a bitch.
Oh,
Yeah, it's fine.
Once
I will
again,
shuffle my deck and
this-
draw a card.
once again, brother Dan just getting
I hate
under
this.
the skin of the prize
I mean,
fighter.
I don't even think
And
it's
Ed is the
that
correct
difficult for him
strength
to
and
get
number.
under the skin.
I don't think it's difficult for anyone to
even
get under the
though
skin of the
that
prize
man
fighter. He
is
just gets
just-
tilted at everything.
Wait, which
Mhm.
guy?
You know, you could have just thrown Chris Payton
Calais.
in there and he would have just
Oh,
been instantly
yeah, Shane
tilted.
Calais.
Oh, of
I
course.
love King Ping.
That's our guy. We trust in Calais.
Trust in Calais, they trust in King
What are you
Ping.
talking
Should
about?
Somebody
we-
disqualify Dan from this match right now.
What are you talking about? Calais 2028. Come on, dude. What are you talking about?
It's 2020.
We're gonna make SRG great again.
I love it.
No, boo!
Are we
can you
sure
give me
about that?
moderation
I rolled a
Yeah.
5.
I don't know. Sixer.
the stream?
6.
If you
Oh.
type in exclamation mark,
no,
ouch, I get
yeah.
hit by a bunch of
No one
things.
rolled the same skill, so
Oh, yeah?
Tim
Hold
takes
on.
it.
Not you. You're not a moderator.
Oh well,
Colby,
okay. I didn't realize there was a
dumpster fire
moderation
drop.
thing.
It's
Follow
because I had an issue with getting people set up correctly, and that was the problem. Why do I have a
Flips
second
5,
goose in here?
Shuffles 1, draws 1.
Because apparently the Nightmare
Yeah,
King
flip
is
up
in
to
here.
5.
When did I
First.
make the Nightmare King a goose?
When did you make the Nightmare King able to join the announcer's table?
Alright.
He
gonna
asked to
flip
be
0,
in here
And then
before.
give it a shuffle and draw a card.
Yeah,
I can't-
Disgusting.
I can't even hear you, Mikey. I don't hear you saying anything.
I can't
just
believe
see
you
the
do
goose
this.
going
on
honk.
stream. There are
Hey, I'm just
People
here to
watching.
communicate with
Hey,
you guys. That's
I'm
all.
getting tossed into the dumpster, okay?
Okay.
good. That's where you belong.
Yes, I don't have no headphones.
That's
in.
where that's where
Well,
you and that Brian Urlacher
yeah.
jersey and just the
Okay,
entire
you
like
sound so sick.
greater
compared
Chicago
to
area
your previous
belongs.
one, Mikey.
I can agree about Chicago itself.
yeah, and Indiana. We can just push that, especially South Bend. South Bend can just get pushed into the lake. I only say that because I'm a Penn State fan. Alright.
I don't know why Mikey was
7.
used. I had a skin
Five.
for Mikey before.
Oh,
Hey, I take it with a 10, and I'll take a +1.
That's fine.
That's right, baby. I finally get to play cards. No, I don't. We're gonna pass Barry,
Passing and burying.
but I do get a +1.
You know, it's funny. Loudmouth Leo
9 to a
drops
10.
out of Worlds, immediately
Eight.
going right back, it
8.
feels like.
Oh, of course. He should
Oh,
never
hey,
have
so
dropped
I think
off.
we'll
The only
do-
reason he dropped off was because he wasn't being played.
Get booked.
We have Simon
Uh,
Davner playing him nonstop. We have Brian Schmidt
Dan, you have
going
cards
almost
to play against
undefeated
me,
at my
which is really
locals
rude.
on Monday.
I must say,
Yep.
I'm your
So
tag team
that's
partner.
why
What the
he
hell?
wasn't doing his
Just
normal
take
show
the
on
He
Monday.
was
Simon.
helping.
Who
He was
isn't-
helping.
who isn't your tag partner,
boss
Simon? You have
at
like
That is.
Yeah.
That,
I mean,
I am
mean,
kind of.
Kobe
I am kind of
doesn't
a.
have,
I,
locals.
yeah,
Ah,
no, I
okay.
do get around when it comes to
Simon
tag partners. Shout out to Wrecking Crew, man, Foreman. Dan, on you,
Simon
unstoppable.
Dabner, the
Kneebar.
man of 100
Yeah, that's
partners.
good.
Cool.
Since it's unstoppable.
God, how many
Big
partners? That
five.
man has so many partners.
10.
Simon, that's a 5 to
6.
I mean, is
What?
that really that big
Yeah,
of an
five-
issue?
5 to
to
6. You
six.
rolled 10
Ah,
last week.
yeah, 5-2-6.
So myself and Tim get it.
Well,
With tens.
couldn't me and Colby?
Let's see. He's got.
Are there tag rules?
He's got
Can we tag up in this?
Evie.
Judy? I
for
don't remember the
Philadelphia.
rules.
He's got.
I literally
Brother
said at the
Dam.
start of this that there's no tagging. We have the bump in and bump out.
All right, sweet, awesome. Sorry, Colby, I tried.
Gotta shoot your
I
shot.
know you
All
expect
right.
me to pay attention.
A
That
little.
is the Simon Davner is not
Not
paying
even
attention.
Simon.
The first number
What?
on there.
Larry, not
Simon
follow-up sub.
Davner
Yeah,
emulating
screw you too.
my
yeah, sure.
faction mate Chris Pate.
I'm gonna
who was
pass
not
him
paying
Barry and
attention.
put
Oh,
up the ladder.
Chris
Is
never pays
that-
Yeah,
attention.
you rolled your printed 10, right? Yep.
Yeah.
You can
Uh,
do the
let's
ladder by
see.
passing it, Barry.
Simon
I'm
Flipping
gonna
the
do that.
apocalypse.
with
Ladder is
Evie.
up.
It's getting shuffled in.
Oh,
That is one of 2 correct arts on the of the apocalypse. The other one is the Phoenix EV Fresh shaking hands with GM Calais.
I teamed up with.
I like using the Cybernetico one against Chuck.
Yeah,
let's
fair.
see. He teams with
It's
Evie,
pretty fun,
Mandatory
especially-
boo chuck boo.
Brother
Just gonna
Dan
point that
and
out.
Split.
Boo, Chuck, boo. You
And-
suck.
Can we just talk shit about Chuck?
Mikey
Oh,
just
yeah.
said that he.
Can we
I've
talk
teamed
about
with
can we
him
talk
before.
about how like
Has
the
he
higher
teamed with
class would be a
Prize Fighter?
perfect faction war if
Apparently so.
Chuck wasn't on it?
Oh,
Exactly.
okay.
Oh,
Like-
let's ask a member of the higher class, but since he's here.
Yeah, Colby, what do you think about Chuck as a teammate?
He's fine.
Okay.
He's
Are
four.
you
He's
sure?
He's like 4-0 or 4-1 in games against people he doesn't have gimmicks against. He's fine.
Oh, okay. What a stat! That's one of those weird like NFL stats where it's like, oh man, he's like he throws for like 300 yards every Tuesday of like December. All right, let's roll. Sixer.
5.
8.
6 grapple trigger.
So Dan takes it, and I have to do the thing. Knee lift, lead strike.
You can keep it.
Oh, rude.
Simon?
I swear to God, Dan.
Here we go.
Bennett strike the 718.
He's
Yeah,
doing
Boston
it
crap,
just
go
to
fuck yourself.
trigger me.
Yes.
All right, I can re-roll my next turn roll.
Alrighty.
9 with gimmick.
10.
6 grapple trigger.
I will not re-roll, but I will take a +1.
Gathering the ladder and finish.
It's still knee lift.
stacking
And it'll
nothing.
still stay on your deck.
Oh, you're a bastard. All right. Hey Dan,
Yeah,
knee lift, lead strike.
it's good.
So yeah,
Good
magical
old
too.
knee lift.
A knee lift. Very good.
All right, and I have +1 to this turn roll.
10.
5 trigger.
Mine went flying.
Oh, there's 2.
9 to a 10.
So me and Simon will bump
Yep.
after
Tim.
Tim's sub
After
5
trigger.
trigger on Simon.
Set up the steel chair, follow up grapple.
Buried.
Buried. All right, cool.
Bum, bum, bum,
And
bum.
I'm gonna keep
You
the.
gotta
since
really
everyone's
hand
time,
it
I'm gonna keep the
to
+1.
Flame
Roll.
Fighter. That is actually a really
And
good
then I
competitor.
go
I've grown very
first
fond of.
because
Would you say it's
Because
as
I'm
good
just-
as
you know, I'm just
Candyman,
cool
who
like
did
that.
it first, though?
Daniel.
Yeah, yeah.
Because one, you get to
What?
see your own cards.
Well, I have to
This,
play on
you let to
somebody.
see
You're the
your
only person I have
opponent's
cards
cards, but
just saying.
I think both
Daniel
are
instead
fantastic
of
in their
Dan
own
just
ways.
Threw me off.
Daniel
Candyman
son.
lets
I mean,
you
your Zoom name
thin
is
your
Daniel.
deck.
Yeah.
if
Your
you-
Zoom name
if you-
literally
not
says
thin your
Daniel
deck,
O'Connell.
but cycle through your deck.
All right. Dan. Strike
Flame
roll,
Fighter
follow-up sub.
lets you
Colossal
possibly
Flash? No.
see what
Which
you
one's that?
could be walking into
Number 5, stop a follow-up submission.
before they
each
draw
player
it,
shuffles
And
their
in fact,
and
tap
After
it's
everything I've done
just-
for you,
I think it's just a good.
You
Just
could
say-
have just taken that.
I think it's. I
Yeah,
think
you're
I
sleeping
like
outside
handing them
next
a little
time.
bit.
I'm gonna
Hang
pass
on.
and bury my 25.
Okay, that works.
yeah, you're sleeping outside next time. Screw you.
I will.
Okay, anytime we
down
get a
the ladder
sub,
since
just
I
do
passed
that.
and buried on my printed 10.
All right, cool.
Alrighty.
Huh? Yeah, the
9 through
subs
10.
aren't working.
6.
My subs are
Tech 9.
broken, so
All right,
we
so
had
I'm
to use
taking the
this
10,
as a
I will
way
keep
of
the
doing it
+1.
instead.
I will draw.
Oh boy.
All right. What to do? Hey Dan,
Yeah,
Rib Breaker, follow up, grapple.
it's good.
All right, so I'll flip
Ow.
2, put 1 card from my
Thank you,
discard pile on
Ron.
top of my deck. Flipping, hanging head drop, and the Grump Train. I'm gonna throw Stranglehold back on top of my deck.
5.
I have +1 to this
That
turn.
was a
Ron-
good one.
Ron
10.
Rumble, my
7 strike
pick for
trigger.
Rising
6 to a 7.
Star for
So
the
you take it.
SRG award.
Colby.
Oh, yes,
Stranglehold,
that's right.
follow up sub.
Right now, there are so many people
Yeah, you can keep that on top.
putting
Thank
out
you.
their 2
That's what I
cents of
wanted.
why they should
Yeah.
get certain
I
things.
will
You
pass.
know what?
And bury
I
the
think
finish
the
sub.
people
Guys,
who
stop
have put
throwing
it out
stuff
for
at
Player of the
Chibi. You
Year
have to throw it at the
definitely
Russian
deserve
goose.
it.
All
There's a
right.
lot of
5.
possible players of the year.
Yeah,
Like,
I
you
think
s-
Grapple
Evie
trigger.
Fresh.
I
I
have
think Jeremy.
six,
I
yes.
do.
as
I
well.
do think John
Grapple trigger.
Polverino.
Again, it's still
and
Stranglehold.
that's not just
Yeah,
him
we'll
being
bury
my
it this
faction
time just to
leader.
be silly.
What did you?
I do think he did something
I did a
incredible
bit of an
with
A,
the
hell
year
yeah.
that he's had.
I mean, he has definitely had a great year.
Hey,
Like,
Colby,
how many people can say
Yeah.
that they've won both
lead
the
grapple
Grand
drain
Battle
games?
and
Oh my God,
the
someone
Cookie's
did play
Fortune
Final
in the
That's
same
amazing.
weekend?
And
Uh,
how many
If it
people can
hits, we
say
both
that they've
shuffle our
lost 3
that's
attempts at
fine.
the world title?
Let's shuffle
Yeah.
In the same
number
year.
25. Hopefully, to a better
Exactly.
position.
3 CACs. You know.
You know, like that, you can't take away from him that he has won a lot of big events, but he hasn't won the big title in quite a while.
Did you draw
Exactly.
a little crosshairs?
Jeremy
on a
has
piece
a
of
very
paper
good
and put
resume.
it-
I
He's
really
won
like Jeremy.
multiple
Where my
titles,
bias is.
multiple big events.
That's like a
Yeah.
threat.
Yeah.
And then,
You're
of course,
yeah.
you still have to put
9
in
with gimmick.
your
That's definitely
current
like
world
a threat.
champion, Yasmin.
9
She is
without gimmick.
held the
sub
belt.
eight.
All right, so
so
flipping
long
my
at this
14.
When did
and my
she
3.
win
I
that
think my
belt?
14 is actually my
Before
only
Grand
follow-up.
Gathering.
Stacking sheep needle.
That is such
Alright.
yeah.
And then
She-
Tim takes over the
she
10.
Defended at Grand.
Simon,
She-
hose line attack, 1 other strike.
She defended in a
Ugh,
triad at Grand.
Disgusting.
Yeah. She defended against
which
the Grump
pile are
at
you? Oh,
Gen
you're that
Con.
one.
She defended against
Reverse
Colin
suppressor.
Simon
She defended against John P.
Yeah,
twice.
yeah,
twice in the
Shuffle
same
is.
night.
Mhm.
The ladder is still down, right?
Which those
Yeah,
were
but yeah,
both
snap
incredible
photo.
matches.
I got
Yeah.
you.
10.
Sub 8.
7 strike
10.
trigger.
So Colby and I get
Call
it.
to the crowd.
We'll bury.
Cool.
I will pass and bury.
But I do
gathering
think
the ladder.
she is 100%
Uh,
champion of the year.
Simon.
Yeah?
Follow-up submission. That's cheesy.
She is my pick
chinlock.
for champion of the year.
Is that the one from FreeCon?
Very easily.
Yep.
What does it do?
Shuffle 2 cards from discard pile into my deck. You can stop cards that cannot be stopped.
Wow, more unstoppable hit. Okay.
Wait, unstoppables.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I have a sub 5 and technique 6.
The problem
That
isn't
15's
with
just a dead spot for me.
dude. Listen, I'm with Sean Loeb on this. The problem isn't that they're unstoppable. The problem is that you lose if you stop them.
Yeah, player of
Yeah.
the year is definitely a
Yeah.
conversation.
Well,
100%.
And one that I'm
Kinda
glad
makes
that's
sense
been
at the
started
same
so
time.
early in this.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean, like at the
We
same
have
time, it's
what?
also
We
a
have
concerted
we have
effort
like
to
a whole
like
month
basically
to-
get rid
for
of
people to
spectacles,
hear that-
entrances,
hear it out,
unstoppables.
you know?
Anything, like
Then, of
any
course,
kind of
let's see.
innovation, they're like
Flipping
nah,
through this, we got
can't have
artist
that.
of the year, card of the
Oh,
year,
like
9.
commentator of the year,
Fiverr.
show of the year.
Oh boy,
6
what are
grapple
we-
trigger.
What even would you do for show?
Llama Lock.
Like
I
what is
mean-
that? That's like,
Buried.
Okay.
I
that's like ETU and
And
and Totu
Dan,
and
got
such, right?
Yeah, I got it with 9. So
Granted,
ladders
you got to
down.
remember that we
Correct.
still have smaller
If I
promotions
hit,
coming
try,
up.
try
Big
to throw a
Picture
finish.
Premium
If you hit a
And that's
finish,
has been putting
If
on
you hit a finish,
some
the ladder goes up.
amazing
Goes up.
you
matches
may put the
or
ladder up at the end of your
over the
turn.
course of the year.
Hey,
But it
sounds
will-
You can't not have them in the
What,
conversation.
dude? Just
I don't
fucking
know
throw
if
it.
they'll
Everyone's
win,
throwing cards at me.
Finish.
Just throw it.
They-
Jesus.
but you
They
can't
likely
not have
won't
Holy
because
fuck.
of bias.
Mhm.
But
Uh,
I think they
I mean, the ladder's
definitely
down.
listen week in and
I
week
mean,
out.
also-
They
He
does
put on
stats, I guess,
great shows.
Yeah, I mean,
Candy
I
Shop
can't,
Talk,
I can't stop it. So, sure.
Ignite. Every month
So my
they
6
seem to
is
have
now
a
an
pay-per-view.
8, and my 8 is now
Apparently
a
they're
9.
doing
put
something
the
on the
ladder
other
up?
channel over there.
Yeah,
Right.
Okay.
You know, it's
but
a
10 can
solid
easily just
like
knock it
thing
down
that they're
at any
putting
point.
it like on
6.
over there.
Mhm.
5.
5.
8.
Yeah,
Eight gets
Tim
it.
takes it.
All right.
We go. Tim getting the turn.
Kobe. Chugga chugga.
Tim doing the very
Hmm.
oh well, I was about to say the smart thing of getting something on everyone, but
No other subs.
I think he's trying to get back that finish.
That makes sense.
Your grapple is less than 8, right?
Correct.
I'll stop it with Sheep Kneel. Oh, I can't. This doesn't stop leads.
No, it's only follow-ups and finishes.
That card's good.
All right. Hose line attack back to hand.
8.
Big 8.
Strike 9.
7.
Tech 9.
So
2
he
9s.
bumped.
Simon. Hose line attack.
Yeah,
1 others.
I can't stop it.
All right. With the
I've been getting
ladder.
hit
up.
with, I've been getting hit with
All right.
cards left and right. Let's go.
Uh,
Roll it up.
Also cannot stop it. So Dan, would you like to stop it?
I cannot
I was
also
gonna say,
stop
Dan's
it.
not gonna stop it.
Okay,
The,
first
con- the,
finish
consi-
fall of
the,
this.
the collective hive mind was like, nah, Simon's taking the pin tonight, so just roll it, dude.
Well,
Yeah.
I wanted to throw
No
the
assisting on
Finish
breakouts here.
strike 1 to grapple.
That does sound like
Tim
an
just-
anything but Simon.
8.
Big 8.
Crowd meter 08.
Wait, hang on. What is it? It's no one can save.
No
as
one can
well?
No,
save.
no assisting on breakouts. So
Gotcha.
it's just
1.
you.
That's
Oh.
cocked. I gotta reroll
That was
that.
cocked.
2.
That's another 7.
Oh my god.
That's a 9. Get off me.
Oh,
All right.
we were
Crowd-
so close to a crowd meter 08
Yeah.
win.
Crowd
I'm-
meter 1
Uh,
now.
Yeah, when
Uh,
Tim ends his turn, he can knock the ladder down.
Yes, you may choose
Yeah.
to knock down the ladder if you would like to.
I will.
All right, ladder is
Uh,
now down.
I'm just gonna pass my turn.
All right. I
And
only
just
have
like
reverse
that-
pressure on you, so sweet. That's going.
No one can win
I
again.
will keep my target the same.
I
I guess.
don't see people changing targets.
How many
in
cards
this
are in your
match.
guys' hands?
Neither do I.
7.
I got 5.
You said 4, Dan?
Yeah.
I guess on the off chance I flip my finish grapple, I'll target Dan.
Okay. I have a 9.
I have a 10.
10 on the roll.
So Tim and I bump in.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bumpin is interesting for Claim the Throne.
Oh, it's been interesting for every one of these multiplayer matches. It has added so many extra layers to things.
I think that is one of the best ideas that Steve has had is the bump in rule.
Mm-hmm.
I really like it. It gives everyone a chance to
Dan
play.
stalking my
Mhm.
prey.
Well, unless someone just
Yeah,
gets
that's good. I have
12s and
no
everything.
cards
But
against
anyway,
you.
they don't get to play anyway in those cases.
Exactly.
Colby.
I'll pass Barry
Mhm.
double wrist
But
twist.
It's
Sweet.
also fun to see the different ways that people
9er.
participate in the
9?
games
6
with it.
grapple trigger.
Some people are very
Alright.
aggressive with
10
their
take that,
plays,
flips.
and some
then
players
Dan
are very
draw, and
passive with
then
their
we have to play
plays.
on other people.
i.e. Chris Pate, who will never play a card unless he has to. He will pass and bury the entire game away.
But I have to go first. Colby,
Yeah.
posing with the crowd, each trick.
Oh, that's fine.
All right, I'm gonna look at the top 3, put one into my hand, put the others back on top or on the bottom in any order.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. For some
Him.
reason, I had the crowd
Yes.
meter in front of you
Lead
guys,
strike,
in
gathering the
front of the
pineapple.
gooses, and it was just like so
Lead
odd.
You
strike,
shuffle my
gathering
deck?
the pineapple.
Yeah, gathering the pineapple ladder.
Yes.
What's the chances of
Yep, that's gonna be good.
making the
What was
I'm
that,
just
Mikey?
gonna shuffle my deck.
for the
Alright,
And
that's
that be it.
you only you shuffle or both of us?
Yes, only I do. Shuffle one
Okay,
strike
sorry,
from
one
discard
more time,
pile
'cause
into
like I said,
your deck
you're a
for
little
each
congested,
card
I
I
can't
have
really
in
hear
play
you well.
with pineapple. So
Nice.
I'm just shuffling.
what's the
Sounds good.
chances of me
Disgusting.
getting an award for the feud of the year, even though I had a
With
feud
who?
with Eddie Fury?
Who
Well,
do
it's
you
not
think is
as
feud with
disgusting
you
without
feud
a
with?
discard pile.
Eddie
Yeah,
Fury?
fair.
9 with gimmick.
You've been feuding
Nine
for
as well.
with Eddie Fury since he
Hey.
got here, Mikey.
Mikey,
Did all
I'm not
four
sure.
of us roll agility?
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
I think there
Wow.
were. I
Hell
think
yeah.
honestly,
Let's go.
I'm gonna say I
Gimmicking, I'm
think right now the
flipping,
feud
veteran
of the
maneuver,
year
and
might go to
leapfrog.
Candyman.
Somebody in
and,
this match is tech lower than
Steve
7,
Rest.
right?
Me.
That's
Yeah.
a hell of a feud.
Stacking the only follow up I have, which is veteran maneuver.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
gonna say
I'm
we're all
technique 6.
all of us either
Beat
have
Eddie
10
Fury
agility
5
or
times.
9 agility, and
I can't really
we
hear
all
you,
have
Mikey.
pretty
What'd you say?
middling tech,
I
except
beat
for me.
Eddie
I
Fury
tech
5
down.
times.
But
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
but not
yeah,
all
it's
in
not
this
very
same
year.
year.
If you see him
Yeah.
walk, you'll see
Colby.
why.
Hey,
Cat
don't.
scratch.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like,
We
not
only
taking
look at
away
what-
from that, but I mean,
Cat
it's,
scratch
it's-
fever.
Yeah, we only look at what's going
Here.
on this year, Mikey.
and this
Dan,
year you've
if I
kind
do
of
hit
been
a
out of
finish
it.
on
Mikey.
me after I let you sleep in my house.
I'm gonna drive into the planet.
Yeah,
This. You
no,
said there's another
because
sub, right?
of
Yep, another sub.
certain
Alright, we both
situations
discard the
or
bottom card of our
whatnot.
deck. Just kidding. Double wrist twist.
The
Eh,
718.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to
What?
get my things.
I'm gonna,
situated
Colby,
and
try
jump
lead,
on that
grapple,
very
gathering the
soon.
trash can.
That's fine. You can gather
Even
the
though
trash
me
can.
and
It
Casey
doesn't affect me.
Batts
I forgot
I'm
that
just
Dan
gonna-
also had to play.
contender to the
Yeah.
Tri-State Tag Team titles.
Yeah.
Well, I'm keeping the 9 I
I'm
rolled.
I'm taking the pineapple that I grabbed early last turn and throwing it in the trash can.
Yeah,
From
well,
the-
where it belongs, because pineapple
Yeah.
is disgusting.
That won't be till February. Staying from
It is
Candyman
disgusting.
herself.
Yeah.
This is just a reminder that the max hand size is 12.
I mean, I have gotten nowhere
Uh,
near 10 this entire
Neither,
time.
neither
so-
of you wanted
Yeah,
to stand the
same.
ladder up, right?
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
Keep it down.
Yeah,
9 with
6
gimmick.
for you.
I also have a 9.
Grapple trigger.
That's a 6 to an 8 for me.
Alright.
Pendulum swing.
Buried.
Cool.
Dan, how many cards are in your hand?
You know,
Cool.
and that brings
Okay,
up
that's
another
too
good
many.
question.
So
Mikey.
flipping,
Tag
veteran maneuver,
team
and
of the
finish
year. There have
grapple,
been a
stacking and
lot of
drawing
good
veteran
tag
maneuver.
teams this year.
Yeah, that's too many cards. All right, so
Who do
I
you-
go first.
Mikey, who's your tag team of the year?
Hey, Dan.
Yeah.
My tag team
210
of
to
the
Albany. Finish grapple. With
year.
another
Dodging
grappling
dash.
play. Ouch. Rude. Why would you do
That's
this?
a big toughie. I'm real big
I
on
think
let-
we
English
all
Alliance,
agreed
but
that you would take the pin sign.
I let you hit a finish
Hey?
on me. I
Yeah,
never
English
agreed to
Alliance,
jack
good-
shit.
good, great tag
Very
team.
Finish strike,
They,
no other
always
strike.
good.
they are the, I
I
think,
just know
what,
that
the
all three
first
of you were clearly
three-time
jealous
World
of my
Tag
like,
Team
success, so you want
champions.
to keep me
Mhm.
down.
I think that's a good
Strike, no
argument.
other strikes.
Hmm?
Who's that on?
yeah, there's
Tim.
other tag teams
Ah,
out
Tim.
there
Hand.
that did
With it,
phenomenal
9.
job defending those titles and
Roll it.
retaining them.
The ladder's down.
The ladder's
I'm
down.
tempted to say the
Yep,
new
that's good.
hot.
What are
news.
the stat boosts?
They've
on
been
it,
on
or
a
are they
roll
not stat
defending
seven-
those
by
Midwest
7 to
Coast
10.
titles.
Oh, okay, cool.
And then I will
gave,
not put the ladder up.
Leaving the ladder
tag
down.
team of the year
Alright.
But
to-
has a finish in play.
Sub 5.
I think I gave
Uh,
the tag team of the
6.
year to the Dirty Birds.
All right, so me and
I
Tim
think I
bumped.
did.
The Dirty Birds.
I'm gonna use my
Why?
gimmick, and I'm gonna pick up the 210
Because
to
they
Albany,
defended the
and then draw
Tri-State
for the bump.
titles countless times.
All right.
But why does that make them faction of the
Tim, you
year?
have to play first since you're
They're
the
Not
Yes.
faction of the
Why
year,
does that
Since you're
make them
the
tag
goat,
team of the
apparently.
year?
because they were
In this match.
Colby,
triad
fireman's carry.
triad match for the Tri-State tag
What,
team
lead
titles.
grapple?
But
Lead
in,
grapple, one other.
I mean,
What's the text?
if that's the case,
Choose
then
one card
I
your
would
opponent hasn't
put
played,
Animal
discard it, or
Kingdom.
bury my hand and draw the same.
Yeah, they
Do I
they
really
defended just
care
as
if I
much.
lose this guy?
And I think didn't they do wasn't it a triad or
And I can just stack it. And play
fatal four way?
it again.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Well, it's healed with That's all.
Huh.
That's my outtake. Breakout
I
star
would
of
like to
the
take
year
this.
will go to
I would like to
Mono
dedicate
and
this song "Silence" to all the
Ron
Prize
Rumble.
Fighter fans out there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ron
yeah,
Rumble, I
yeah,
think
yeah.
is
I'm
definitely
gonna stop it.
worthy of
Trash
breakout
match.
star of the
I see
year.
you
you,
and I,
babies.
you and I both
thought
bury
he's,
Gardner. Yeah.
he's really new. Couldn't he be
All right,
rookie
and
of
then
the
it's
year?
my go.
He could also be rookie of the
Dan,
year.
210 to Albany.
How many cards in hand?
I
Currently
am
1, 2,
also
3,
vying
4, 5,
for
6, 7,
Sundown
8,
Moon to be
and the
rookie
ladder's
of the
down,
year.
so it won't do
Makes
anything.
sense.
You'll get the stats
She's
though.
I will get the
she's not
stats,
true.
though.
She may have
And that would give
washed
you
out. I think it
Plus
was
1 to
what,
power,
like
plus
top
2 to grapple.
16
So my 6 would be a 7,
of
and
Rising
my 5 would be a
Stars,
7.
but
I would have 3 7s.
she made top
You know
cut in
what?
her first CAC.
You let me
She
have my
won
finished
her
rabble, I'll
first
let you have
ever
your finished rabble.
LFF
Sweet.
title
All
in the
right.
Tri-State
I shuffle one
Championship.
card from my discard pile into my deck, so that will
From
be the
Steven Moonstar.
Reverse the Pressure. Number 21.
I think she's on her way to making an incredible name for herself in this organization.
Oh yeah, I heard what you were saying
And,
about me and
real quick,
Rise.
after
Oh,
hitting that finish, are you putting the ladder up or down? Leaving it down.
That was I was going to I was contemplating that while I was shuffling.
Okay.
Well, no one seems to have anything
To
like
be
really on me.
honest with you,
I'll put the
I
ladder
would
up.
not
Why not?
Ladder is up.
Ladders up.
What were you gonna say,
I
Dan?
have no
You heard
Super
me?
Yeah,
Nintendo.
I heard what
that,
you were talking
know,
about
LFF
me
And
and
Why
she's
about
going to
doing
put
our
Simon
tri-state
Davner
tag
down
match.
like the rat
Oh, what?
bum he
Oh, what?
is.
Calling you Beavis and
Yeah,
Butthead?
Yeah, rude.
Yeah, idiots.
10.
I mean, I like both of them.
9.
I can't.
I
Put
believe
myself at
Dan and
10.
Tim.
And
Tim with
here's what's
those
gonna get
fucking loaded ass
interesting.
dice.
Multiple
Fucking
finishers in play
rats.
are going to
I knew
cause
it.
a lot more chances for
Yeah,
kill
also
Oh
my
shots.
yeah,
TV
this
dice.
is gonna
Especially a crowd
be
That was
leader
rolling
one.
into the 5s earlier.
this is gonna be real interesting going forward. Let's see. Danchi has his
Oh no,
grapple
Dan, I'm a
out.
heel commentator, and you're telling me I was healing on everybody?
Somebody has to
what?
stop being a heel commentator, by the way. There's too many of you. There's no contrast.
Fair, very fair.
Yeah.
Gonna pass and bury
Obi,
Larry
Casey,
and knock the ladder
chiropractor,
down.
and yourself. That is a pretty good list for rookie of the year.
That is a fantastic rookie of the
Derailed?
year. I
Oh,
think
no,
gimmick of the
derailed.
year
hates
would
you.
go to
He
is
hates you.
definitely speaking of that list, Casey.
Casey,
think
Wolf
Casey
Guardian,
Ryan-
the cringe
Oh
champion.
my god, wild.
So many different
With love,
gimmicks
derail.
there.
That's never happened.
Granted, I think there is
don't
one
fucking lie to me.
clown prince of crime.
Don't you ever fucking
Actually,
lie
I
to
think
me like
that's,
that again.
Are there two people
Why
that
do you have a
try to
stop
use the
sign
same moniker there? I don't know.
The problem though is
But-
that my number
Prince
2
of
is
Crime?
my number
I-
2
I-
is
I
literally
wanted to say
staring
that
me
was
in the face
Jokerfish's
from my
moniker
discard
for
pile,
it.
so
It was.
You're the fucking
Yeah,
Tim
but
White over
we-
there.
How
we
angry
now
are we
have-
about this derailed?
We have the new
Very
King
angry.
Clown with Split.
Just let it ride, baby.
Man,
no, I'll let it
Yeah,
ride.
just let it ride.
I guess
Yeah.
I
Go
guess
wrong.
with that
What could go
Shadow
wrong?
Split
A
persona,
lot could go wrong.
he's got to have like all those different personalities. I guess.
A lot could go wrong. What are you talking about?
Not to mention,
Thanks,
there's
Simon.
tornadoes coming out and gonna be
Wow.
made sometime in 2025.
I can't believe you fucking did
Maybe
this.
your 4
You-
cards will be better. Maybe you'll get 4 new better cards.
Yeah.
The problem though.
Mikey,
also,
go lay
that I
down.
really have
You
with this is
sound
that
so
Dan has
sick
listened
right
Mikey,
now.
to me
you
rant and
you
rave about how
sound
much I
very
hate
sick.
Derail.
You should.
And it
be
just hits me
rested.
with it. I'm like, you, after everything I've done for you,
I'm
I
not
can't
bothered
believe
much.
you've done this.
You
I
still sound like
offensively
garbage. You
prone
should be.
derail. Where's
Take
the
my
correct
expert
art?
medical
Just gonna point
opinion.
that
Stop
out.
You should
four,
be
right?
laying down and
Yep,
resting.
You draw
at the
four,
top 4. Nope.
I've been
Add.
resting
Not
You
four.
add
Yeah,
so it
yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not
And
the
you should
worst
still be
hand I
rested.
could have gotten back, but I'm still not happy about it.
I'll rest.
It's
and-
fine.
I'm at channel point, so I have to pay the throw swing at Dan
I'll
directly.
find out that the very next day.
How much money? I will pay the money.
I mean, whatever it costs to go to where he lives and throw something at him, I guess.
Yeah,
In Rhode
0 channel points. Got 0.
I mean, I'll see him in February. I'll just smack him when I see him.
There you go.
9 with gimmick.
10.
8.
7.
All right.
10.
Flipping, Field of
And
Fire,
of course,
and
because a lot of
Ladder
people just want to speak their
Uprising,
mind and they don't care about
Ladder
what's
card.
good.
What is this
stacking
nonsense?
Field of
What
Fire.
the fuck are you doing? What the hell? You're running ladders
Yeah,
in a claim the throne?
it's almost like being the heel
Disgusting.
is the
All right,
most.
yeah.
Being a
I'm
heel
gonna
is
take the
more
plus
fun
one.
than being.
Yeah,
the
someone
face,
got the
but
memo. Exactly
when
one
everybody-
someone.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Someone got the
whenever
memo.
people are just all heels.
Yeah, we're well
Yeah,
aware
that-
that the
that
Pennsylvania
Pennsylvania
you
education
can't really
has
get
failed
any
you.
good
Oh,
characterization
100%.
out of it.
hmm
1, 2, 3,
I
4,
mean,
5.
at least
All right.
here we try to give as close to an unbiased opinion.
Yeah.
That's why I stick to my base.
Colby, how many
So,
cards are in your hand?
6.
All right. Well, that's more than me. Call to the crowd. Lead
Good
grapple.
guy, persona.
Draw 2.
Good guy
Yeah,
persona.
feel free.
Sweet. Thank you. Draw. All right.
which,
And I plus 1 to this
there
turn
was,
roll.
like I said,
8 to a 9.
one with finisher.
Grapple
2
6.
5.
Trigger.
face.
All right. So, Tom from the top rope. Lead subby.
We'll bury.
Aim from cases.
Okay.
Sky Riders.
And then I'll draw.
The Chicken Riders.
Mhm.
I can't
No
say
longer
that
have
word.
that.
Oh yeah, because you have to be able to
Damn,
take a lot of
maybe shuffle away all my finishes.
trash talk
Uh,
without it taking being personal, and a lot of
So
people can't
annoyed
do
with
that,
you.
especially in this
Yeah,
community.
to be fair, my hand was
Yeah, I know.
garbage.
And there's also
good.
the
It should have
Upwards
stayed garbage,
coming out.
just like you. Garbage.
But yeah, definitely.
This is not built for a multi-man for a multi-man match.
Don't take
Uh,
personal.
Mhm.
Dan, on you. Clutch onto opponent. Lead sub.
Yeah, that's good.
Alright, my sub is +1 during turn and turn
My
rolls.
goal
You
is
should
to
probably
find
turn
That's
that
turn
sideways.
rolls.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Nine
turn
of
that
those.
sideways.
Good gimmick.
That is just in turn rolls, though, right?
Yeah, it's just in
Yeah.
turn rolls.
Why would you say turn
Seven.
and turn rolls?
7.
All right. 9 takes
Oh
a
my
anti
God.
gimmick.
Yep.
Flipping, Field of Fire, and Cat Scratch.
Meow.
Now.
Well, everyone
Oh.
knows that Ron Rumble is going to be face of the year.
Yeah, I can draw a Cat
Oh
Scratch.
god, yeah.
That's crazy that you don't think James Booker, he loves diversity at Gen Con, is face of the year. He gave a speech.
Listen.
No,
James,
no, we're
listen,
we're
James
not
Booker is a
pushing
man
that
of the
agenda.
people. All right, I
We
have
are
said
not
that many
Pushing that
times.
agenda.
A speech.
But it's not me that you have to convince.
Shane
Huh?
Spoker for the people. That
James
No,
Booker is a
he
man
gave a
of
speech.
the people.
He gave a speech about how much he loves diversity at Gen Con.
He also gave a
Ah.
speech at Capticon about how he hates weed smokers.
I will pass and bury Ladder Uprising. Eventually, we'll get back to a ladder.
Eventually.
eventually.
7.
Anyone who hates weed
Five.
smokers hates Mike
9
Dickey, and
with
that's
gimmick.
somebody I can't support.
So Colby takes it with a 9.
Flipping from Darkness into Light
There you go.
and Half Crab. I will stack and draw from Darkness into Light.
From
I don't like how much
darkness in-
flipping you're doing.
That's
and
his
then I
entire
will
gimmick is
pass and
flipping.
bury Half Crab.
Right?
Nine.
7.
5 sub trigger.
Yeah.
The 9 will take it after the trigger.
Yeah.
Moonsault.
Buried.
Coward. I don't know why you're making me bury all these good cards. I literally have no cards in play against you.
Because he
Yeah.
doesn't want you to
Yeah.
win
Almost
outside
like
of it.
it's
the
almost
ladder
like
up or
Loudmouth
down?
Leo
It's
Larynx
down.
is a really good
It's
starter
down.
there, and nobody
If you
wants
play
to
one
win
of
with
the-
him.
Yeah.
Put up the ladder cards, it'll go up. Do you have any of those?
Totally.
He
With
keeps
my-
taking his hand off the screen to put ladder cards in his deck. We
Yeah.
all see it.
Hmm.
Ladder cards? Never heard of them.
I would give you a ladder to
Hey.
swap for your Cosmic Smash, but it's already visible. So
Last I have, the ladder is up. Did I
no,
miss?
it got knocked down.
Okay, got knocked down.
I think it did.
Yeah. Hey, Tim?
Yes.
No.
If that is your real
God
name.
damn it.
That's right. Kobe is.
All of us
in.
have high agility. I don't
Yeah.
want to play this, actually.
Wow.
I'm
Yeah, I
just
know.
gonna.
We're all fast as fuck. Well,
Cheetah would be so upset right
your
now.
styling is a lie. You're not an agility type.
Where has Cheetah been? Anyway,
Getting his cheeks clapped in tornado by me.
I'm also
You're
not
just gonna
agility type.
pass.
Well, but
You-
that's
you
like
know-
actually his competitor. You don't have a competitor.
yeah,
as soon as you said that,
We have a
I just
competitor.
had
you
a
I mean, mine's a
bad
lie. Mine's an
image
agility
until you
7,
said
not
tornado.
fast.
Thank you for clarifying with
Uh,
tornado.
9.
Into a 9, actually.
9 with gimmick.
5 sub trigger.
So me and Colby bump.
Yeah. Flipping face wash and set up the ladder. I will.
What is-
Sub gets flipped.
Okay, thank you.
Uh,
Alright.
Do let me know
Um,
what your stat is when you roll that, Simon. So
What, the
in
sub?
case my-
Back
Well,
and
if you're rolling a sub,
draw.
I can force it to be a bump.
Oh, okay. I
Or
got
when
you.
we match.
Well, yeah, well, all right. Well, next time I will tell you.
All right, because
My-
I see
my-
blackness on the screen for that.
Yeah, sorry,
Yeah.
it's a sub.
You're up first, Simon.
Okay, yeah, I know. I was hammering out the fine details.
We
with,
need to
with,
get
Tim
Simon
White over there.
Davner a brighter dice
who is
tray.
clearly blind and can't see anything.
I mean, he is kind of right, though.
Elder Dan,
Yes.
I want to show you the party trick.
Oh no.
Finish strike.
The ladder is currently down.
I
Yeah,
think
no,
so.
that's good.
Why did I do this? All right, whatever. Well,
Why
did I
I
do
did draw
this?
cards. Draw 1 card for each card you haven't played with Hype, Crowd, or Taunt.
I don't know why you did that either.
I don't know either. I thought the ladder was up for a second. Man, I just be making misplays all over the place. It's like I'm Simple Truck or something.
Fast and berry, sweet and
Yeah.
salty.
Hey, Jimmy, question for you.
Oh, I guess you could put
Yeah.
the ladder up.
With this, it's draw 1 card. I'm very tired and my brain is farting. Draw 1 card for each card you haven't played with Hype, Crowd, or Taunt. I have 2 cards in play with Crowd in the name, but those are against Colby. The finish is against Dan. I draw nothing because it only counts
Only
what's
for
in play.
cards in play against the person that you hit it with.
Well, I draw nothing, but the ladder will go up.
Ladder's
And
back
you
up.
do have stats.
That is true. My
What?
power.
Does
My
that
power is
affect
now at
my
9.
play?
Yeah, except for the
Oh,
sad
we have
part
the
that
same power.
the sub finish does not
Oh.
cause
No.
a breakout or a finish roll no matter
I
what.
will pass and berry,
So
sweet and
he's
salty. still
kind
even
of
though the ladder's up.
SOL.
Sounds good.
Hey,
Power
power 9.
9.
Sub 5.
Sub 5 trigger.
All right. Llama Lock gets flipped, and then me and Dan bump, and then Dan, the ladder is up. Just
Yeah,
letting
but
you know.
I have no follow-ups
Yeah, I know,
against
I
the
know.
other two.
Simon also
Um,
plays first.
I know.
yeah.
I'm
So
just.
it might not be up.
Dan,
That's the first.
not Dan. My bad.
Colby.
Colby, you're Colby. Pendulum Swing, lead sub.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sounds good. Sweet. I'm done after that.
Hey, Tim.
Does?
Hey guys, I
Follow-up
gotta step away for
strike.
like 30 seconds. I'll be right back.
Unacceptable.
Follow-up strike, Springboard Lion Splash?
Springboard
Because that's
Lion Splash.
blank.
Twist.
Oh.
Ooh, that's interesting.
And now we wait for...
Correct.
Now we play the waiting game. You know, gooses aren't very good at playing the waiting game. Did you know that?
Nope.
Isn't Springboard Lion Splash like always live?
Because my 8 is now a 9.
Oh yeah, your finish turned it off. That's hella funny.
Oh,
Yes.
feels bad, man. He turned off his. Why? would you
Real
do that?
sad right there.
Guess I can turn Candy Shop volume back on.
To the people watching this stream, don't forget, if you're in the cookies version, to email 1GM Collage
Jim, why are you saying
your
that?
deck list for cookies version. That's due in 3 days.
I still gotta email that.
Tim, well, I'm fine with it. It's just like, come raid us on Chibi's. I'm gonna get a knock going. Hey, we're live together.
Let me in.
Let me in.
Let me in.
Whatever works.
Let me in.
Well, we'll find out in a minute.
$21.
The Streaming Danji resubscribed for 24 months. In a moment, I will
21.
be hit by a bunch of things. Ow! Thank you.
Fantastic.
No problem. And I get to say the 718 without repercussions.
Of course, because you're playing it as a finish.
Yeah. If only Simon let me hit it, though.
Simon's not going to let anybody hit a finish right now.
I just want to be clear. This was longer than 30 seconds.
Much
that
longer.
he
Yes,
could have gone for.
This is crazy.
Cap-
DQ all tri-state players.
Exactly.
Hey,
Sorry about that.
not
Had to deal
all.
with had to deal with a mini crisis real quick.
Oh, everything okay?
Yeah, everything's good now.
Everything's all Gucci now?
Yeah.
We're
I mean,
on
I'm back here
rolling.
with you, which is the real problem, but you know.
He had to find the ladder
Alright,
cards to.
what's
slip into
happening?
his
Are we
deck.
rolling?
Rolling.
Yeah, but we were waiting on you, Simon.
Sounds good.
5.
And baby.
So 9.
Sub 5.
Strike Fear in the Heart.
We'll bury that.
So
Just
ladder
shoot
is
Yeah.
up.
It is up.
Ladder is up.
If you pass, you can put it down.
Simon, strike
Well-
finish, the 718.
Yeah, no, I didn't draw it.
Uh-oh.
Tim could put the ladder down with his
Can I knock that
GM's
down
favor.
right now?
Yeah, with your GM's favor, yeah.
Yeah, let's knock that down right now.
Okay, so that's the
The ladder is now down.
I mean, the conspiracy is real because like Tim keeps making me flip my strike stops.
Okay. So the finish hits. Any text that needs to be completed?
Add the 718 from in play to my hand. So nothing.
And
Okay.
then when your turn ends, you could put the ladder back up.
Exactly.
I
Would you like to do
ain't
that?
putting no because
Yeah,
you're leaving
I
it
wouldn't
blank.
either.
yeah, we're both locked out now, Simon.
Cool. 9.
10.
That's
grapple 6
a
trigger.
9.
6 trigger.
All right. Heard you. Stranglehold.
Yeah, you can keep it.
Cool.
I will play
You can hear the
lead
annoyance.
sub. Hold it right there on
Just
Simon.
emanating.
Welcome
all over.
everyone that just
Okay,
showed up
doesn't do
from
anything.
Big Picture Premium's premium live event.
All
And
900
9.
viewers.
Exactly. Welcome,
Big
welcome.
Picture.
I've heard that
Yeah.
you guys have been having a lot of fun
9.
over here.
The 9s get it.
Over here, we've been having a
I
great
rolled a
time
10.
watching
Oh,
I lied.
this
I
Yeah,
lied.
roll 10.
I lied.
Yeah.
Flame the
Dan, you're locked
Throne
out.
by these 4 people. We're at
If you ever
crowd meter
want it-
1,
It's
the
okay,
ladder
Dan
is
lies to me all
down,
the time.
and 2 people have both their lead and grapple finishes in play. So they can't actually win
because
here.
of that, Simon.
If you ever
Spam wheel
want
kick.
to hear
For
the
real?
prize fighter be
Why are you like
absolutely
this?
tilted, you're
We're
hearing
already
it
locked
now.
out.
This is like the greatest thing ever.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
You
give
pinned Chuck again and
one
I
of
wasn't
those
even there?
two a
Oh my-
11 or 10.
Then
I
what-
pinned
oh my
Chuck
God,
again
this
and
guy.
wasn't even there. Oh.
It's only affecting us.
Pick a card.
To be fair, that makes sense, right? Like you would put it on the
top
person
three.
that's locked out.
What?
It makes sense you
Top-
put it on the
No,
person that's
no,
locked out.
not you,
Top-
Colby.
top-
Dan, you
top
keep talking
3.
over him. Thank
Top
you.
3.
You got Stunner and you got Neckbreaker. Are they discarded?
Yeah.
Well, great.
We might end up in a
Awesome.
very fun
Wow.
situation
Cool.
where everyone has cards and finishes in play that and they can't clear them.
9. This gimmick.
Yeah, how do you
that's
win
a
at that point?
9.
I got a 10.
I will make a
Flipping, finish sub, and
I will
rolling
figure that
quick.
out once we get in that
What did
situation.
you say, Tim?
6. Grapple trigger.
Cool.
Redacted
Stranglehold.
took out my internet.
Stacking set up
Aw.
the ladder.
It'll stay there.
All right, I'll draw for turn.
They took out your
I'll take a
internet.
+1.
Boo-hoo.
Colby, Stranglehold, follow up sub.
What's the text? It's probably fine. What is it?
It's-
Is it minus a million?
No, it's flip 3, add 1.
All your finishes that matter are in play, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's fine. That hits.
I would just like to, maybe get a finish bet, or not a finish, maybe a stop back to my hand, since the hive mind is continuing to take over.
I mean,
I mean, I don't know why you would try
Alright.
to throw anything
I
at
have a plus
Simon.
one
He has
bonus
a
turn
bunch
roll.
of finishes
That
in
is a
play, a
9
lot
to
of
a 10.
boosts.
I got a 6.
9.
You want to throw him against
Rose
someone
against
that
him.
has no finishes in play, right?
Well, geez, man.
9. Tech
Sweet.
9.
I take it with a 10, and I'll keep the plus 1. And then I'm just going to pass, and we're going to pass and bury the finish sub, because why the fuck not?
9.
Grapple 6. Trigger.
9 to a 10. Thanks to all of my bonuses. Oh,
Tim got a grapple trigger.
Grapple trigger.
Simon.
no, Tom from the top rope.
Yeah, you can have it.
Alright, cool. Does nothing. I'm just gonna pass Barry. I will pass Barry, dive through the ropes.
Grapple 9.
6.
7.
10. Does 8 to a 9 to a 10 with the plus 1, so I'm gonna keep the plus 1 draw. And then actually I might be nice to one of you and hit a set up to steal chair on one of you, but I'm gonna pass Barry that for now. One of you might have an 11 on terminals.
Or 10 for
That's
Colby.
cocked.
Sub 5 trigger.
9.
10. Strike fear in the heart. Number 16.
Oh, we'll let you keep it.
Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're just gonna pass Barry. We'll pass Barry stunner.
Pass Barry stunner.
That's a 10 for me.
Big 10.
I'm also on a 10.
2
Sub
10s.
5 trigger.
8. Ice cream, you scream gets flipped.
Womp, womp, womp.
Well, that was fun rolling a bunch of 10s and locking everyone out of the game. like
As
3
we
times.
we're both locked out as well.
I will.
Yeah, I know, but if I kept rolling 10s, it would have been funny.
I
Yeah.
just can't hit a turn roll.
Good.
All right. On Simon.
What I do?
Follow up. The only person I have a lead in play on is the actual reason.
That's not true. That's not true. You have. Oh no,
This
wait.
is follow up, finish.
Well, but you can also throw a lead on.
I don't have a lead. I want to play Simon. Follow up grapple on Simon from darkness into light.
It's good.
Flipping, springboard, moonsault, crash and burn, take the shot, and gathering the ladder.
That's a lot
I'm
of
just sitting
good
here wondering
follow-ups.
where the hell is my number 4?
I'll pick up the finish grapple. And I'll pick up stop probably.
Big stuff.
It's Simon. It's
What?
your number 4 APOC? Because if so, I will never throw another card on you if you can get us out of this mess.
I actually don't know.
Shit.
I remember a situation
What
like
is
this.
it? Simon's number 24. He has no idea.
It happened once.
Was that
Nothing. You're 4.
I haven't seen it yet. I think it's like one of the last 3 cards on my deck.
I'll
so-
take crash and burn.
with one John P.
Right.
And there
Hey,
was a little
it's
cat that
him?
decided to release him,
Uh-huh.
and then he wins the
Wait,
match.
strike elbow shot so I can draw a card?
Do you know of the event that
Yeah,
I'm
you got
talking
it.
about there?
Wait, hold up. Chuck got pinned again?
I don't know.
I'll
Hell
be
yeah.
surprised by that.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Chuck sucks, man.
And-
10 because of my finish.
10!
Tech 9.
Everybody gangs up on Tim.
Everyone
I am
kicks up on
going to make that
10!
a bump. I rolled
Ah.
tech, so I'm going to make it a root beer.
Everybody's gonna do nothing.
Yeah.
Well, we all draw a
Bear-
card.
Yeah, we all draw a card and we all have to bury a card
Yeah.
from discard.
I'm actually not going to take the +1. I'm going to add the finish sub.
Sure.
Bury a card?
Sense?
Yeah.
Adding the 718.
Do we bury instead of drawing?
No, we draw and then we
draw.
You're
and then
taking a
bury.
full turn. You just can't play anything on anyone, so you can pass and bury. And
I'll
all
pass
of
and
you
bury
did that off of a
Springboard Moonsault.
10, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Mine's not actually my. Oh, I guess it's just. Is it highest skill or highest printed
highest
skill?
skill, not highest printed skill.
Tim goes first on deciding if he wants to put the ladder up.
I was not rolling. I made it.
Oh,
above,
you
I did
actually
not get my
didn't.
highest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you actually don't.
I rolled my printed 10.
Yeah.
So...
Would you like to put the ladder up, Simon?
Yeah, I'll put the ladder up.
Ladder
I'll
is
choose
up.
to leave it up.
I'm gonna put it down.
That's
Womp,
pretty rude.
womp, womp.
Wow. What the hell, man? That was a
I'm
lot of
saving
That was a lot of
our
setup for
ass.
nothing.
That's crazy that the mission would knock down the ladder.
Sub 8 to a 9.
5.
10.
Straight up 10.
Disgusting. Quick,
Catchphrase
one of you
of the year
pass and
right
put it
there,
up, and then the other
disgusting.
one pass and
Coined by
put it
Posse
down.
Kang.
Well, Tim goes first.
Right. Colby. Clubbing blows. Follow up strike one other.
I'll Cosmic Arm Trap it. We both discard the bottom card of our deck. Discarding Springboard Moonsault.
The 718.
Colby.
Wow.
Follow-up submission, leveling backup.
This is very hurtful that you guys are playing all these. What's the text?
Shuffle one card from discard pile into your deck for each stop you have in play against me. This is nothing.
Yeah, that's cool. You can have it.
Sweet. Does nothing.
Niner.
5.
10.
5 sub trigger.
Set up the steel chair.
Yeah,
Hey
you
Tim,
can keep it.
hey, I was about to say if you keep it, I might be nice and give you an 11 on turn rolls.
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah, it's staying up
that'd
top.
be nice.
Hmm.
Cool. Don't fucking play cards
The
against me.
politicking.
of course
And
there's
don't roll
politicking going on. How
Oh,
else
I
is
know.
Simon supposed
No,
to get
just
out of
concede.
this situation that he caused himself by not thinking about
Just
what was
concede
going on?
instead.
Oh yeah, no, I agree. I'm just
Sub
saying.
finishes do not actually.
No,
cause a
but you
finish
can.
roll.
But you can.
Yeah.
You will get the bonuses, and you can put the ladder up.
Colby, one sub in play, finish submission.
It doesn't cause anything.
Yeah, it just makes my 6 into a 10 and my 5 into an 8.
I will. Your grapple is less than 8.
Yeah, it
Uh,
just does.
It's a
that,
9 now.
Okay, I'll play this other one. It's not the size of the dog. And I will put something on the bottom of my deck.
I will
Springboard Moonsault.
do not. I will not do the F stop text.
7.
Is that a May?
That is a
Is Stop as a
technique.
May?
It's 8.
I have a 9 with
9.
gimmick.
Oh,
So you and
Nine tech.
Tim bump.
I don't know what his finisher does.
Let's
Flipping,
take a look.
half crab and ladder uprising.
Oh, it's like we have an
Interesting.
entire
Stacking
database.
and drawing.
Yep.
Take the shot.
Let's find out. Screaming Banshee, finish sub. If stopped, you may. It's a
Okay.
may. Discard one card from your hand to
While
shuffle
you're
this back into
finishing
your
that
deck.
up, Dan, control the wrist.
I mean,
One
I
other
I
sub.
would have done it. at this
I mean, there's no
point.
reason not to do it.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like
that's
nobody
good.
can win this match right now.
If I have
Well,
another lead
no.
in play, look at the top three
Wait,
cards of my
does
deck.
Colby
add
have
one
any
card to my
finishes
hand,
out?
put the others on
He
the
has his finished
top,
strike in
back
play,
on top or
Ah,
bottom
okay.
of my deck in any order.
but he has his finished grapple still available to him.
Let's see.
I mean, if we end up in the very
Go to
stupid
hand.
situation that we might end up in,
Those
I will make a
put at
decision
top.
then. I will do it under duress, but I will make my decision then.
It's.
I will
I
play
can't wait for that.
follow up strike. Set up the ladder on Simon.
How do you
What?
all end
What?
up playing?
What?
On me?
What about what?
Rude as hell. I mean, yeah, sure, go for it, man.
All right, flipping Springboard
Who am I-
Moonsault and Sweet and Salty.
Who am I to stand in the way of someone's fun? You should vote.
Putting Springboard Moonsault, man.
See, I'm a good person. You should vote me for
I-
face of the year.
I will set up the ladder. But you
Yeah.
The
haven't given a
ladder is
diversity
now
speech.
set up.
That is true. I have not.
Someone
Alright.
actually
I
brought
rolled a
ladders to
9.
set up the
I rolled a
ladder.
9 as
I
well.
love it.
I rolled a 5. Big 5.
Power 8.
Hey, it's me.
Ladder is also up in case nobody heard that while Simon was talking.
1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Okay,
11,
I'll see you
12.
later.
Max hand size is 12. I'm fine.
Okay,
I have
bye,
max hand
Mikey.
size. Let's
Bye, Mikey. Feel better.
go.
See you.
So I
What do you
have
mean you didn't
to-
see anything posted about the event? I posted this entire
I have
weekend
to
about
play
the event.
first. That's annoying because I don't want to play cards. I just want to hang out.
I just hope
I
everyone
also
has a good
posted the
time.
Zoom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
I
found the
even-
Zoom somehow,
Snoozy Liz
right?
Bombada.
Yeah, I found it.
Let's
It was
go
literally the
for
first post.
a-
When you hit new post.
Exactly.
I'm just gonna pass. I'm just gonna pass some Barry. I'm gonna pass Barry the Grump train.
Well, I don't know what to
10.
tell you.
Yep.
Facebook is silly.
718.
I mean,
strike
at that
skill
point,
version, not
I don't know
the
why
one
you
that
didn't
you're
just
playing
message
with the
Chibi.
wrong
Yeah.
card.
What's that actually going to do?
I will add the one card from I have in Discard pile to my hand and get a +2.
Okay.
So I'll
That's
add the
just the next
finish
turn
up.
on.
Yep.
I know.
I'll
Oh,
add
you
the
were my
finish
fourth
up from Discard
person.
pile to hand
There
and
we
get a
go.
+2 to
That
turn.
makes so much
Guys, we think-
sense now.
Okay.
Yo, guys, we finally found out who the fourth person was supposed to be.
Was it Bombada?
It was Bombada.
Amazing.
Call to the crowd.
Absolutely.
Oh god, is that a
incredible.
finished sub?
It was.
That is my
Yep.
finish sub.
Alright, cool. Niner.
8.
That's a
Strike
9
7.
as well, Simon.
Wait. Stunner. Number 26, Tim.
Go ahead and bury that,
Okay.
and then I'm going to make it a bump to join you guys.
Alright, so all three of us gang up
Using
on
the
Colby.
last floats he has.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 2 main cards. I'm gonna discard the abdominal stretch. Oh wait, I have to go first because I'm.
Tim goes first.
No, Tim.
Oh yeah, Tim goes first because he cheated. I remember now.
Yes. Yep. Against Colby, American Dragon Drop.
Goddamn you.
One other grapple.
I'll flash kick it. You discard the bottom card of your deck.
There's the Zoom. Come jump in
Stop
and
having
then
stops.
join us on commentary.
I've had that
'cause
card since
I
turn
can't wait
1.
to hear your voice go
Alright.
or something.
Alright. Hey Colby, promise to be nice.
Oh,
to
you're
me.
in bed now.
Sure.
Alright. Set up the steel chair. Follow up grapple.
I'm sorry, horse.
That's fine. That's
Cool.
fine.
I'm going to search
But
my,
yeah, no,
my
especially
deck and put a
If you were
grapple
meant to
on top.
play in
I'm
this
gonna throw
event,
a
you should have
stunner
definitely
on top.
messaged
And now,
me.
if either of us roll agility for our turn rolls, is +1.
Yeah.
Hey, Colby.
Yeah.
Follow up grapple choke slam?
Oh, I thought you were also going to play set up to steel chair.
What's the text?
If I have another follow up in play, which I do, shuffle one grapple from discard pile into my deck and draw a card.
Yeah.
I have no grapples in discard pile. I will shuffle my deck, draw a card, and top deck the 718.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Oh, that is fine. I don't have a problem with any of that.
He's not using his
Uh,
art for the 718.
Because he doesn't
Ooh, I
have the
actually
because
needed that.
he doesn't have
Top
art
deck
for
that.
the strike 700.
Is it APOC? 'Cause I could really
no.
use an APOC right now.
No, that,
Yeah,
Why
he's
did you
using the
think I
strike
asked
version
you
of
if
718,
you
not the
were
agility
running
version.
Why would I
APOC?
run APOC?
Oh.
This is dumb.
we're not
Because
Chris
it helps
Page.
his,
Yeah, we're
his
not Chris
gimmick
Page,
more.
we play,
He hasn't been running it
Did
lately
not
either.
realize that he
Oh,
was
fair.
running the strike
All right.
version.
Yeah,
That is a grapple 7.
10.
that's a
Strike 7.
grapple 9.
Alright.
Pen gets it by himself.
Stunner. The
One
grapple.
berry.
Motherfucker, dude. I just searched that up.
All right. Tim, what grapple stop finishes are visible? Or stops to stop grapple finishes, yeah.
And a
None of
single
them.
one.
There's none in your discard pile either. Unfortunate.
I am the
So
start.
Simon, I hate to ask you this. Which of your 13, 19, and 25 are visible?
You don't see the 25. Well, the 25 is the only one that's relevant. My 13 is
Oh,
dead,
yeah.
and everyone
Yeah,
knows
yeah.
my 19 isn't a stop. So
Yeah. We forgot.
So fight through
I
one
forgot.
versus
You say I
fight
don't
through
see your
at
25?
least 2.
you don't, and I have 2 cards left in deck.
Dan,
Ooh.
you have way more than 2
Yes.
cards, I assume, correct?
Yeah, I have.
If
hold
the
on,
answer is more than
9.
2, that's enough.
9. I have 9.
I will attempt to finish grapple on Tim. One other grapple.
Grapple on me, one other grapple.
I mean, knowing the best way to
Get
win
over.
this is to go through him.
Boo for having a stop. Why do you have so many stops, Tim?
Yeah, Tim.
Yeah, Tim. What the hell?
I don't know. Sub trigger.
I rolled a 6.
9.
Agility 9 to a 10. I'll take a +1 on that one. Grump train.
Buried.
Cool. Hey, I finally get to draw that stunner that you've been stunning to the bottom. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Cool. I'll take a +1 to this general, and then I think we're just gonna pass some Barry here, fam. I'm gonna pass Barry the tandem takedown.
So
because I can't win this game, someone needs to clear my board.
Specifically, Dan has to, because both your finishes
Yeah.
are locked onto him, and he also can't clear your board.
Yeah.
11.
it's so perfect.
Strike
10.
7.
5.
You want to flip the Grump train? Or bury it? Whatever you do over there, you strange fire creature.
Go ahead and keep it.
You knock off Endeavor. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We're not even officially feuding yet. Well, no, we're in a forever feud. I'm going to discard
Forever
Taunt from the
feud.
top rope, and my gimmick is off because I rolled an 11 like an idiot. Hey, Dan.
Yeah.
Hey, Dan. Don't be so blue. I don't know the lyrics. Strike Fear in the Heart. Follow-up strike. If I have another follow-up or finish strike in play, my sub is +1.
Yep, that's good, since I eventually derailed earlier.
Sweet, I have 3 10s now.
Oh God.
Fuck.
Watch me roll nothing but
Technique 8.
Tech 10.
Grapple 6 trigger.
Tandem takedown gets flipped. And now I officially have no cards left in deck. So now I can just do weird shit because I can't win. I'm going to I'm gonna pass Barry Leapfrog.
10.
10 to an 11.
8.
Sweet. I got it with an 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yes,
All right,
Simon
cool.
has both strike and grapple finish in play.
Yes, Bombada, I do have both in play.
This is the John P. scenario all over again.
Same with me.
It's wild.
Well, to be fair, when I had the strike finish, the
Says the
ladder
dude who
was-
Yeah,
couldn't
Tim-
find-
Yeah, no,
says
no,
the dude who couldn't
you got
find
screwed
the
over by
Zoom room
Tim.
earlier
It
to
was
get in here,
perfect,
even though he
but
paid for it.
Fantastic.
Fucking
I'm
dumbass.
so glad I
Uh,
came here.
I mean, we're just gonna pass. I'll pass Barry abdominal stretch.
9.
10.
10.
7.
nope,
Tim the
not
Meme.
running Apocalypse.
Alrighty.
It's too funny.
Dan, confined space
Yeah.
entrapment. Multiple subs.
I will falling power slam that because mine's a 9.
Boo.
Boo.
I'm gonna pass a very finished grapple.
Makes sense.
Guys, we might have a problem.
10.
9.
You have a lot of
5.
problems, Simon.
7.
It is true. This is still this year. Botch of the year. Simon and Danchi locking themselves out
Who
of the
got-
last claim, last
Kobe,
Thursday
I
night
am
of the year.
fire. Follow-up grapple, one other grapple.
What's the text?
Choose 2 cards in my discard pile, randomly put one on top of my deck, and bury the other.
Hold, please. Do you have any finishes in play currently boosting your stats?
Not right now.
Okay. You have strikes on me.
I do.
Did you
Yeah,
just like
that is fine.
Okay. Let's see. Hose line attack and the no.
I mean, says the dude who signs up for an event, can't find the Zoom room, doesn't think about reaching out to someone for the Zoom link, and is now in the fucking comments.
Yeah.
Hose line attack and
You know that also could be botch of the year.
No.
I'm good right now. Yeah.
Horse doesn't ask Chibi
which
for
one
his
on
own
top?
Zoom.
Which on the bottom?
Right hand on top.
Right hand on top. Okay.
Alright.
10.
10.
8.
10 because of the
I
thing
now
about
want
Simon
both
has,
of
and I get
these
gimmick.
things to be
You're
on the
welcome,
botch
buddy.
of the year list.
Do I gimmick here? I do not gimmick. I'll just pass on gimmicking.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm going to discard abdominal stretch.
So Simon. Oh, yeah.
Simon
So
is
it goes
first.
Simon,
It's all on me.
then Colby, then.
I'm just going to pass Barry abdominal stretch.
I'm going to attempt to finish grapple one other on Tim.
The boss beats.
Here's my feelings.
Hey, Tim.
You played the mission, you had a cakewalk.
Did
Sorry,
Charmin
sorry.
make it through? No,
I said
they
that
didn't
out
make
loud.
it through to
They did
round
not.
2, right? Who got
Tim?
you guys? They were playing you guys,
Yeah,
right?
you got it.
No.
I will add the finish sub
Who did
back
they play?
and get a +2
don't
and
remember.
knock the ladder down.
Who did
You
you
can't
guys
knock it down
play?
because you played a card.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you have to pass Barry.
We played.
Well,
6.
9er.
10.
I
Oh,
get it with
Dan
a
takes it
12.
with a 12.
I think the 12
Simon
has
played
it.
vibe check.
Yeah.
We played.
Oh yeah, they Swaggy runs a tight ship.
Yeah, fuck it. Simon,
Swaggy's gonna
Finish
probably
up.
take down Crime Wave also.
Oh, that would be great.
Sure.
sweet. I have multiple 10s now.
You can knock now you can knock
Yeah.
the ladder down.
I'm
Don't
knocking the
don't knock the ladder down.
knock it down.
It
Oh,
is knocked
no.
down.
If I can't win, no one can.
Oh,
We're gonna be here
no.
for
We're all trapped in prison with Dan.
It just makes me
Nice.
sad seeing the
10.
little duck
That's
all
10.
knocked
8.
down.
Well, Cole,
Tim and I.
I don't think we'll be locked
Hey,
in
listen,
prison for
my
long
faction meetings are
because-
going great from the golf course. Don't knock it. We have an entire year off, bro.
because I think Colby and Tim are just gonna start rolling nothing but 10s.
We played the Freak Show.
You
Yeah,
act like any
pass
of this is an
Barry.
insult to me.
Hey,
I
Dan.
don't care.
I'll leave. I'll
Hey,
pass
Dan.
and bury the confined
Yeah?
space entrapment.
Can you imagine like using like making second round of faction wars as like the biggest flex?
I will
Yeah.
pass and bury the finish grapple,
Like,
and I will set up the ladder.
The ladder is
like
back
it's
up.
clearly like
Regardless of
Bombada-
your choice, the ladder will be up at the end of my turn.
But, yeah, man. Like Bombada, like clearly Bombada's like crowning achievement in
Cringe.
life is making
Uh,
second round
10
of
with
faction wars.
a
Correct.
gimmick I won't use.
10.
10.
10.
Oh, 4-way bump.
Great bump.
And we go in order.
I
Passing
guess-
and burying.
Do I have any follow-ups? If we all roll
I'm
10s, then I'm
so
then I
happy
have a
this
follow- I
match
don't
is a
have-
thing.
Yeah, so I just won't gimmick.
I'm
Yeah.
so glad I'm
Uh,
off,
so-
I'm off this week.
Tim, what are you?
Pass and bury the lariat knot.
Alright, I'm gonna pass Barry abdominal stretch. Colby.
Well, ladder as well.
Ladder at the end of mine, it doesn't really matter. I'll leave it up for now.
Or
Simon.
Simon.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it up as well.
I don't know if I even get to choose, but I would leave it up anyway.
Oh, why wouldn't you get to choose?
Is the card +1 agility during turn rolls or +1 to turn rolls when you roll agility?
If either player rolls agility for their turn roll, their roll is +1.
Yeah, so I didn't actually roll my highest skill.
That's fair.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna knock down the ladder.
Yeah,
Of
we saw
course
that.
he is.
I buried half grab.
Yeah.
Cool.
Amazing.
I
plus
buried
one.
nothing.
10.
10. Fake 10 with a gimmick if I
8.
want it.
True 10.
Okay.
Okay. Three-way
So everybody
bump for
plays on
us.
Dan.
I'm gonna discard Abdominal Stretch. Tim, you have to go first.
This is when you try to get your sub finish
Yeah,
in
I
play.
also really like when Bombato's like, I don't care, but clearly he does care. He cares the most of all out of everybody. Yeah, honestly, go
Yeah.
higher class. I hope higher class wins.
Yeah, go higher class.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
love the higher class. I
God.
hope they win it all.
No.
Including Face of the Year, James Booker.
Damn right.
Oh.
Face
No!
of the
Loves
year.
diversity.
No, no,
He's a man of the
we are
people.
not. We
Okay,
are not
yeah,
pushing
yeah.
that
Elbow
agenda.
shot.
No.
Money talks, baby.
That's true. It's better than skill.
Doesn't
Yep.
show any of the money though.
That just stop any.
Do you
strike.
know how much in
Stop
back
any
pay I'm
lead
owed?
strike.
Yeah, he just has his
Number
3
3.
still.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
just
I
says
still
that.
have my 3.
Alright. Oh, it's my go now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll pass by Abdominal Stretch.
Sure.
What would you like to do with the ladder?
Well, I didn't roll my highest skill. It was a fake 10 on my part, so
Okay.
I don't think I get that.
Correct. Dan, cards in hand?
More than 2.
Ah, excellent.
I have 8.
It just, yeah. Follow-up submission on Dan, Pineapple Express.
Choo-choo.
Yeah, that's good.
Let's see the cards.
You see, follow-up strike, soaring firm strike, bush shield, gathering the sledgehammer, call to the crowd, Candy Crush. There's my number 4, so not APOC.
Not Apocalypse, yeah.
Big brain plays, never backing down, and sheepish collection.
None of those were 13 or 19, right?
13 is currently dead somewhere there, and 19's on 10.
Set up the. You said set up the sledgehammer down there.
Yeah, gathering the sledgehammer.
What was the follow-up choices?
Number 16, 20, and 21.
We'll hit the 16.
Okay, and it's discarded?
Discarded.
Okay.
Leaving them with all the stomps though.
I have +1 to this turn roll.
That's a 10 for me.
Fake 10.
Sub 5 trigger.
10.
Then you get the +1.
Yeah, 11 actually.
All right, so just Simon.
Cool. You know what? Hey Tim,
Uh-huh.
since you're here and I'm here and Istanbul is somewhere in the
People are
central
here.
region.
Then.
Since we all agree that higher class is just way cooler than refinery, taunting sheep, lead grapple. Just to give you a -1 to the next turn.
How did we get on
you
this
go.
subject?
Cool.
Oh my god.
Then it's me. Oh no, that was
Because,
Simon.
No, I rolled it.
the reason
Yeah.
I got
Yeah.
on
And I
that
rolled a
subject
10.
is
I rolled a
Class
fake 10.
versus refinery and
Seven
round
to
two
six.
rolled a
factory
real
wars,
10.
GB.
Hey, everyone gang up on Tim. What did you roll, Tim, for your turn roll?
Strike.
Well, I have no
Strike
deck,
7 to a
so-
6.
Cool. I'm just gonna pass Barry. So,
Are you
that's very
changing the
tempting.
ladder?
yeah, I'll put the ladder up.
All right,
Is that-
for my turn, I will play finish grapple, one other grapple on Tim.
Simon, you bastard.
Ultimate Fence.
Cards in hand. Cards in hand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yep, roll it.
Oh, here we go.
All right. 7 to a 10 to an 11 to a 12.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Do you
See,
have
you
anything that
Wow.
high, Tim?
No.
Here is your
I don't.
winner of the final Thursday night event and the last season's beatings, Mr. Kobe Cram, as Chris Bay.
Guys,
Fuck
I went
the
through
high
my
class.
entire deck. I don't think I'm running a number 4.
That's the craziest thing I've ever heard in my life.
I
That's the craziest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Simon Davner for double botch of the year.
Double botch of the year, baby.
Is your deck 29 cards, or are you playing an extra number of something else?
I have to check the deck box. I think the number 4 just got stuck.
Oh
somewhere.
my gosh.
Wow.
I hope it's stuck, and I hope it's Apocalypse.
You know what, Simon? That reminds me of when we did the Legendary Realms CAC and I'm facing Bob Dunn. I forgot to have my 21 in my deck. That could have saved me the match. I look at him and I'm like, Bob, my 21 was in my deck box the whole time. He just goes, Jason.
I was
You
2
know
cards
better
away
than
from
that.
APOC.
2 cards away from. Folks, thank you all for tuning into.
I don't know
This
which deck
will-
box I pulled this out of now. I'm literally I'm looking at all of my deck boxes. I'm like, where is it?
All right, thank
What
you
a
all
way
for
to-
yeah
what a way
to
to
end the
close out.
year.
What a way to close out
yeah.
the year, Chibi.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
this was
real quick before we go, everybody out there in Twitch land, I want you to send a congratulations to my boy Jason Flestone on getting engaged.
That's
Oh,
right.
Alright.
This
Don't forget,
dude's
logo
right
the-
here.
Right.
Give him a
He
shout
just got
out.
engaged.
All right, all of you
didn't
stop DMing him. He's a kept man now. All right, get out of
Oh.
his DMs.
Oh gosh. All right.
Oh my God, Simon. That.
All right, folks. Thank you all for tuning in. We will see you in the new year. Until then, can I get a bye, man?
Bye until 2025, man.
Fuck
See
the
you
higher
later.
class.